Music plays a very important role in our lives, and we don't consider the ability that it actually has when it comes to affecting us, because the music you listen to affects the way you perceive the world completely, and in different situations, that's how you associate situations, or you associate music with situations that you've went through, and that's how you get into feeling a certain way when you listen to a song. So the association of events in our lives, as I said, is closely related to music, because so much so is your heartbeat changing when you hear a song. And so writing poetry and melody is a difficult, I would say it's a difficult process, because it's hard to start somewhere, and it's difficult for many people, but also many people are able to acquire this because it's just done with background knowledge and inspiration to form this. And so first, I would discuss the background knowledge and the inspiration, which is probably the most crucial part of this, that you have to have, and also next the process of making the melody, which sets the mood, as well as the process of writing the poetry, which ties it all together and makes it have a main idea. And so there are many examples of how inspiration can inspire, and the creative process is just a cycle. It's just a thing that goes back to one another, because each person is inspired by someone else in order to create their own. And like, for example, Jim Morrison's legacy still surrounds us because of the impacts he makes on modern artists. And next, I would discuss the melody of the song, which is completely much more important, in my opinion, of course, than the lyrics, because when you hear melody, you associate it with something right away. It's not like you need to think about what you don't have to comprehend when it comes to listening to something, and so therefore shows that it's a much easier thing to soak in and understand. But then when it comes to the lyrics as well, the lyrics shows that a main idea of a song is what makes it a good song as well, because it just shows the different components that make it a song and make it poetry. And so in conclusion, I would say that the music industry is just part of being a right brain person. It's part of being a right brain person, because it requires inspiration and something that's just not very scientific, of course, and it's just something that many people can or can't do. It's something out of this world, I would even say. And so I think with this project, I would conclude that for myself at least, it wasn't very difficult to write it at last, but it was definitely difficult to start somewhere. And now I've learned that where you need to start is inspiration by other people. And this definitely shows that it's, like I said, it's a right-brained activity that is based on the art of expression.